Hi, good evening. This is Ian here with another episode of The Healthy Lifestyle with Ian. The purpose of these videos is to inspire you and empower you and give you the tools that you need to thrive and be successful and take your health back into your own hands. I see far too many people putting their faith and their trust into their doctors and, getting back test results that may bring them down and make them feel like there are no other options out there except for to be on pills or have things removed. And I'm here to tell you that that's just not true. I personally struggled with some health challenges of my own a few years ago, probably about 7 years ago at the age of 25. I went to see a doctor for a checkup, and they told me that I had I was borderline heart disease. I had sugar metabolism problems, and if that continued, that I was going to, I was on the fence of being a diabetic. And also I had not just heart disease, but I had high blood pressure. And it hit me at that point that I was way too young to have heart disease, way too young to experience diabetes and high blood pressure and all of this. And so I just started thinking that, there's got to be, how do we get this? How does this happen? Maybe some of it's genetic weakness. Maybe some of it is, the foods that we eat, the lifestyle that we live. And so I want to share a little bit of my own experience and what I've been able to do with myself personally. So after finding that out, I started to research more on, different foods. And, I've always known that fruits and vegetables are good for me or for us, but I never really enjoyed vegetables. And fruit I enjoyed, but I never really ate much of it. I consumed a lot of fast food. My diet was meat, starches, potatoes, just a lot of foods that weren't good. I did a lot of fast food when I was on the run, Subway, and my health, as a result of the foods that I was eating, wasn't in that good a shape at the age of 25. So I started to research a little bit. I learned a little bit about alkaline foods and foods that are acidic. And what I noticed is that there are certain foods that we eat, which is most of our standard American diet foods, that are very highly acidic. And when we eat foods that are highly acidic, our body doesn't do well. Our body starts breaking down because the acids create inflammation in the body, therefore causing diseases. I don't like to say disease, but dis-ease, and starts to break our body down. Now, when we consume more fruits and vegetables, which are very alkaline, especially the leafy greens and the vegetables, that's where the alkalinity comes in. And when we can balance our body out with alkalinity, with the alkaline foods, then our health starts to improve. It's so simple. But not very, very many of us, maybe we know about it, but we don't do it we don't do it daily. Maybe we do a little bit here and there, and then we lose the inspiration or whatever. But with the end of the year coming up and a lot of New Year's resolutions coming out, I just wanted to make this quick video because, I personally have suffered with my own health challenges. I also was 240 pounds at one point, which was about 3.5 years ago, and I'm now down to 185, and I no longer struggle to keep body fat off. And I no longer struggle with any health issues or challenges. Everything is cleared up. My skin's gotten better. My body looks better. I stay toned year round, and I do exercise, but I also eat the foods that were designed for us. Fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and I don't just eat handfuls of almonds just, out of the box or out of the bag. I actually buy fresh nuts and seeds, and then I soak them overnight and allow them. What it does is what happens is with the nuts and seeds, when you soak them overnight for 24 hours, it releases the enzyme inhibitors that are around the shell. And what happens is when you unlock that and then you eat those nuts and seeds, you get the full nutrients from it, and your body is able to break it down and absorb it, utilize it, and also digest it and eliminate it much easier than if you were to eat a handful of almonds that had not been soaked, or cashews or whatever. So the point that I want to make with this video is really just to hopefully inspire you to just consume or eat more fruit and vegetables in their natural state. So more salads. There's so many different recipes that you can find. If you Google raw food recipes, you can find a ton of them. You can make all these raw foods taste amazing and good. And when you get done eating them, you actually feel good. You don't feel bloated. You don't feel bogged down. The fruits are easily digestible. They go right through. And because of that, we are able to run at a much higher level, and we don't have as much acidity in the body. So we're much more alkaline, and that's the way we're meant to be, because diseases cannot survive in an alkaline environment. Okay? So that's pretty simple. The fruits help to strengthen and tone the skin. They also deliver a high amounts of antioxidants, flavonoids, and the vegetables will give you all of the minerals, salts, and vitamins, amino acids that we need to build muscle. So with that in mind, I recommend keeping the diet the same on what you've been doing, or your daily regimen the same, but add in more fruits and vegetables. And what you're going to find is that as you do this, you will start to feel better. Now, you can also invest into a juicer where you can juice a few pounds of produce, which you probably would never eat in one sitting, and you can juice this down, and when you do, you can drink it and actually get all your nutrients and all your vitamins, minerals, etc. in one sitting. So you don't have to actually eat all of what you're putting in the juicer. You can drink it, and there's no digestion needed. It's 100% bioavailable. With the fruits, you can choose to make smoothies with it. You can eat them. The fruits are easily digestible. They do provide you with fiber, which helps to move things along. And so juicing and smoothies are two different things. I want you to know this. The juicing, because there is no fiber in it, is great because there's no digestion needed, so your body can absorb and utilize all the nutrients that you drink. With smoothies, it's a bit different because you are getting the fiber, so it will make you feel a little bit more full for a longer period of time, and provide you with all the antioxidants and all the vitamins and flavonoids that you need for healthy skin and to look good and feel good. And so just adding in more of these can make a humongous difference in your quality of life, in your health, in your vitality. So I just wanted to share this and keep this under 10 minutes. We're about 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I hope everybody has a great day. And if you have any questions, I encourage you to contact me via email, ianmichaelmyers@gmail.com, ianmichaelmyers@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook under Ian Michael Myers. And feel free to message me if you have any questions or if you'd like any health coaching. I am available and would love to help you. And I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys.